favorite part is did you say stack up and it showed the building.
Yo, this is Senior G telling you to tap in on Sundays to the Philosopee Show, live at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on SoldierByBlood.com, home of underground entertainment and the voice of the movement.
Young nigga, takes us back about 40 years, Yeah. Shout out to Danny Green. Focus on cash flow. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Here, this a photo opportunity. Look here, this photo opportunity. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Here, this a photo opportunity. Look here, a photo opportunity. Learned it on third, and it'll teach your ass. Already him, just to teach your ass. Hippie, hello, now fire the reefer. Mexicans call me Mota. Mama screams out Jesus. Now cut this shit. This reality inspired. Kanye West string a bell through the wire. What? Retro to get this shit right now. Black Andy Reid called the show from out of bounds. Hootie hoo my ass. This shit lit. In high school, daydreamed about nights like this. Welcome to Bowling Green. We do fun so proper, drink so much vodka, don't fuck with cold water. Hold up, yeah, plugs don't take pictures. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Here, this a photo opportunity. Look here, this photo opportunity. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here, a photo opportunity. Got the pacing of a don, memory of a con. Known on the L for selling that bomb. Knows that know me, regard me a hustler. Used to whip it till it was butter and hand it to their mother. Con little sister, scam little brother. On Browns Lock Road, all in the day of a hustler. Name Vito. I represent struggle, but you struggle from where I'm from. One day you gon' hustle, and if your hustle is pretty, what you have is double, and after you double is perfected, that is. I withstood some sad shit, sold real BBC on Craigslist. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. This photo opportunity. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. A photo opportunity.
Jump out the whip. That's clean enough to fool your mama. Black on black 44. Call it Barack Obama. I see them watching, they watch me, but they can't see me. Real respected like Trump, but my move's not sleazy. Take it easy, baby, no evidence. Just put your lips on my print, I might pay your rent. I like counting bread, love when that dough rise. Hit it to the top of the South to holler at my guy. King of the bluegrass, may whoop your blue black. If I stack slacks, so come correct. Don't mind the pit bull pistol or my queen, mister. Put the cameras away, plugs don't take pictures. Wait, plugs don't take pictures.
Y'all know what time it is, man. You here with the council, man. It's 2 p.m. here in the Lou. Welcome to the Philosophy Show. Man, you here with Tweezy the Don. You got my people's Daddy Rich.
Daddy in the building.
St. Floyd hooking us up with some grub. He'll be through in a minute, man. But until then, man, we just gonna, we're gonna chop it up a little bit, man. We had some great, man, we gotta have some fucking great things that happened from just all this year, to be honest with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna start with my peoples, man. First of all, I gotta start with this. I just saw the video, Plugs Don't Take Pictures. It just dropped yesterday.
Run the numbers up.
Man, run them up. I'm pushing for my peoples to share this all day, from Kentucky to St. Louis to Belleville, Collinsville, Atlanta, Virginia, North Buffalo, New York. All that, man, Orlando, man, share the video. I'm going strictly for organic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be paying nobody for no views. I actually want to see what this do. I love the video. Shout out to Digital Lope.
Shout out.
We're going to do another one with you too, bro. So shout out to him, man. Make sure y'all check him out on Instagram, Digital Lope. I don't know what he is on Facebook, but he did a damn good job, and they represented St. Louis pretty well in that video, man.
Did your thing, brother. Shout out to you, Digital Lope.
I just want to say this, man. You know, I've did a lot of interviews, just starting with My City, My Music to where I'm at right now with Louiswood Production, BGN. And the best thing that the best part of like seeing interviews and being around interviews is you hear a lot. And you hear people say a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I just, I just want to just commend hip hop. I love hip hop. I appreciate hip hop. And for me to be doing what I'm doing right now with somebody who I actually was a supporter of and a fan of, it feels so good.
Man.
It feels so good. It's like,
man. You stay true to it, my brother. And I commend you, give you your flowers, while everybody can see and hear. Through all the hate, the mud slinging, man, you stayed steadfast, as the Bible say.
Oh, dang! I appreciate that.
Reaping the benefit.
Man, I'm feeling it's like if people don't understand survivors' remorse. That's like if somebody, let's just say you in the military and you go through a battle and your team member get killed or everybody get killed except you. That could be you can have a guilt. So like right now, I hear a lot of people wishing, and when they talk about who they would do this with and who they do that with, I'm humble, bro, because I didn't say, I want to do a feature or video with. I didn't add, you know what I'm saying? I didn't specifically ask for this type of thing, but my thing is to do it. I still didn't, it was just, the way it's happening, man, it's just amazing. And I want to thank the Most High for it because
that's what it is, man.
I really want to let the universe know that I appreciate the gifts that they put that the universe provides, the Most High provides. Yeah. So I just want to say that, man. Yes, I feel good, and can't nobody shit on what we got going on because it's ours. It's meant for us. It ain't meant for them, and that's obvious.
Yes. And it's organic. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's really organic. There's no foo-foo, fake, boo-boo, doo-doo shit.
You know what it reminds me of? When they talk about in the Bible, separating the wheat from the tare.
Man.
It feels good, man. You know, and the Bible also says, seek ye first the kingdom. I watched you do it. I was a witness.
Man.
And all these things will be added to you.
Oh, dang.
So, God is not a man that he should lie. And happy Resurrection Day.
Happy Resurrection
Day. You know, that's
Day.
how I celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? Happy Resurrection Day.
All day. Happy Resurrection Day. I hope everybody out getting some good food and celebrating success, man, and love and all that, man. Yeah. Shout out to Rena Phoenix. She had her expo yesterday.
Queen.
Platinum Lab showed up and showed out. And so I just want to let her know, keep up the good work.
Yeah.
We all working toward the same goals.
We riding
last week, you know, we're going to continue to talk. Man, we had motherfucking the legendary DJ Tony Crush in the motherfucking building. Man, like I was telling, we was on the phone this y'all telling, man, this was for Daddy Rich, bro.
Man.
Like I straight, this was particularly, specifically, when this was happening, when I had this on my radar, and I didn't, you know, people tell me things, and I only can, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing till it's solidified. Like, I'm working on stuff, but I ain't saying nothing until it's solidified. And when this was solidified, bro, like it was awesome. It was solidified, and it wasn't at the right time as far as, it was the right time, but I really wanted you to be there. But the best part of that motherfucking show, excuse me, I'm excited. The best part of that show was playing Elephants by the Stax Brothers, and you having, like, I didn't even trip. I listened to this whole time, and I heard the Cold Crush. I heard it, but I didn't link it all the way until he was sitting right there, and I said,
crazy or what?
That's what I'm talking about,
that was gonna happen.
Bro. And the thing was, I listened to it right because, you know, I put our shit together and I listened to the whole thing all the way through before y'all get here just to make sure everything good. And I reheard, I'm like, oh. So I told Big James, Harry, Big Dog, you know what I'm saying? Harry the Big Dog, because he the one who hooked this up. Shout out to him, man. I appreciate it, and many more to come. I told him, like, you know, he got, you know, on this, Daddy Rich got it, and they listened for it. They were sitting here listening for it, and he loved it, bro. He loved it. Listen, this is what I like. We're gonna talk a little bit about this in what we're gonna be talking about today, our topic. When you a pioneer of something, and then you come and see what your shit did over the world. Not just in New York. And you heard him say it on here. We didn't just want this to be here. A New York thing. Yeah. He wanted it to, I saw it I saw it in him, bro. And he just, like, even when NLP came, James Alexander, the only reason I had to cut him short because we had something to do after that. Yeah. Like, he didn't even want to leave. That's how good the vibe was. He asked James, like, what he was doing. Because we was doing an interview for the NLP Streets to the Beats reality show. And he was just doing an interview to talk about the starting and the history of it. And it all had to do with hip-hop. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting here and just we walking and shit. Cause we always been, like I told him, I'm like, man, I was raised by hip hop, bro. It's no doubt about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So even though I probably didn't know about you and none of that at that time, I did my research and learned about it because you want to know where this shit come from.
You want to know.
So shout out to DJ Tony Crush, man, for coming through, and he stays in contact with us, and he gonna be coming back again. Great brother to have on the show, man. Especially on the Philosophy Show.
I want to shout out my cousin CD, cause as I was a little youngin', as a student of the game, he always filled me in on what hip hop was and the elements and all that. So that information is what I got from my cousin CD. Shout out to CD and Boo. You know, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? He was a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Low. All my Carondelet people that put me up on hip hop. Shout out to Tiago and my brother Mr. O. And my sisters, my siblings, my brother-in-law Twine, who always just fed me hip hop, non-stop. That's how I came up. That's all they listened to. You know what I'm saying? And they the ones who pretty much planted the hip hop seed in it. And now we see it came to fruition. You know what I'm saying? All that being a student of the game, as they say. You know what I'm saying?
A real student of the game. Much more to come, baby. The Philosophy Show doing what it's supposed to do out here, man. All right, man. I think we caught up a little bit, but I want to go ahead, man, and let's see. Like we said, last show we had DJ Tony Crush, and we talked about the hip hop culture. But if you want to check it out, man, subscribe to the Philosophy Show on Facebook and Soldier by Blood Television on YouTube. We also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, The Village Global Network. Go download the app. Also go download that People Choice app too on Roku. Thank you to everyone out there supporting us from Australia to Dubai. We love y'all, man. Thanks for the support. But today, man, because I got this interview coming up, man, I ain't gonna say when and where. We talked about it already, and I want to let everybody know where my aim is for now. I know. Before I get to that, today we're gonna be talking specifically about the STL culture, entertainment-wise. You know what I'm saying? And
type of party.
So. The reason why I want to speak on this is, like I said, I got an interview coming up, and I'm going to be speaking on some things that I spoke about before, but it's going to be in a whole different aim. It's going to be a whole different level because I call it cornballism and the clownism and the back and forth chatter about people who really, we ain't even in the same lane. It needs to stop. It needs to... let's call this currency exchange. You want views, pay for them. If you want me to be in beef with you and say your name, pay me. I'm a promoter. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to get close to me and start beef shit, that's lame. Yeah. That's not the culture that we come from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't want to work with you, my thing, I won't know if I don't want to work with you until I work with you. Yeah. I can't say I don't want to work with you and I've never tried or worked with you. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So if we have worked together and we decide that we not, or you don't want to work with me or I don't want to work with you, it is okay.
It's just business.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's nothing to blow up about, or if you don't want, as an artist, if you don't want to work with this promoter, AKA people like 25 to Life and that Rob Soul and all that shit that happened, you own a ticket for months, almost half a year, and all of a sudden you wanna have a issue with a promoter who ain't did nothing but show love and promote.
Showed you love.
We don't do that where I'm from.
This shit costs money, man.
Yeah.
You know, that was my point of view on the issue. Man, you know, to print up flyers and get venues and promote airtime, this costs money. You know, so I'm just saying, as from artist to artist, respect people's time and money, cause time is money. That's all I'm saying.
Man.
You know, just give a heads up earlier than the day before or the day of. You know what I'm saying? Let's be professional with this, and that's all I'm saying. I ain't griping on you, ain't throwing eggshells at you and lemons and all that. But man, let's be professional about it, cause this is business and it costs money.
But and this and even with the cause I want to make people very clear when it comes to me. It's a business, yes. It's about money and money exchange. But when I'm looking at you in your face and I'm looking at you in your eyes and we can have conversation, the currency is your word, your character, your morality.
That's it.
If you got my back, if we got each other back, that's the currency. Now, as far as if you want to get on a show or if you want to do a podcast or if you want to, yeah, we're going to exchange money. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to continue to work with someone like Tweezy and you know, because I'm on something else, I'm not on whatever these people are on. Yeah. Your morals and your characteristics is currency to me.
That's what we stand on.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Your word is your bond, as they say in the hip hop world. Your word is your bond.
And we talking hip hop culture. We ain't talking about nothing besides that where I'm from. You know, so when I got into this game, that was my mentality, to find that, not somebody who hot and ain't shit morally or characteristic wise, not to get with people who ganking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to get with people who don't represent a good, you know, I ain't, like I said, I'm not on judging anybody for whatever you're on. If that's what you want, it's what you want. But as far as the hip hop culture, it's represented a certain type of way.
It's a certain pedigree.
It's a certain pedigree.
Standard.
It's a fucking standard.
And the standard is only the standard when we set it. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do better, man. You know, especially in STL. You know, if we want to be on the world stage, national, underground, overseas.
Let me because my bad. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
You know,
my bad.
I just want to speak to the standard.
Talk about
business,
it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because ever since I've been dealing with you, Tweezy, it's always been a standard, a high standard. And let's not get a standard confused with expectations.
All day.
But we stand on the standard.
We stand on the standard. Since
I've been dealing with you, your standard's been high. It even elevated mine. You know, and saved me from a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So big props on that, bro. You know, and I'm never gonna sit back and let somebody sling dirt all on you when all you did was try to help the culture and them.
At the same time.
As Ghost said, it's a lot of us who benefited from the functions that you put together and the dime you spent. And I respect that in the highest. You know what I'm saying? Because your standard is high. So all of ours should rise to that.
Oh, dang. You talking real shit. And my what I was gonna intersect you on, because I don't want people to think that we don't think we have national acts. Yeah. We are moving. We are the shit. I'm not shitting on our artistry or none of that shit. Hip hop wise, rap wise, because I'm with you when it comes to hip hop. It should be genres. Yeah. It should be genres. Sorry, we have elevated hip hop to the point that there are genres of hip hop. If you wanna, it should not be all lumped in. It should not. and I'm with that, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It should be, and if you want to respect hip hop culture, then it has to be some type of separation.
Yeah, man.
Because this what I'm gonna say with you, well, not with you. This is what I'm gonna say to some people. If you are about, how can I say this? Because I'm gonna give it to you harsh. Yeah. If you a grown man, I would say from ages 21 on up, and you are artist, you say you a hip hop artist or a rap artist or a poet or a comedian, if you are these age ranges and your go-to way of handling business is to go straight to Facebook, that's not part of the hip hop culture.
That's sucker shit.
I'm just, do you agree?
I agree.
If anybody listening on here, if you call yourself a hip hop artist, or you are a poet, or you a comedian, and we're just talking entertainment right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you have a problem with somebody else that you can talk to face to face, that's where it should go first.
That's where it should go. Always, man. We got to get out of these sucker mentalities, man. It's starting to get kind of feminine. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's starting to get feminine.
Yeah, and it's and my thing is when it comes to people letting it ride, like, listen, I know what, I was born in 79, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 79, so I was around when it was no social media, and I was around when it, like now, of course you can see that. So at certain ages you did certain, you tried to do, you know what I'm saying? Like I know when I was coming up in over here, 32 OGC, 33 Cali, 27 Mac. You know what I'm saying? What was it? 33 Michigan. What was it on Michigan? The Minnow. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple blood areas over here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of drug dealing was going down. You know why I didn't do a lot of drug dealing? Because I saw a lot of cats snitch on their peoples. I saw a lot of gang members kill their own gang. You know what I'm saying? It was on some other shit. You know about that 27 Max shit, on that other shit. I don't want to really get into it, but I know.
Family, I went to Grant Middle. So some of my people went to Grant Middle with me.
So
still got mad love for them.
So we come from the same shit, the dark, all that, bro. So
shout out to the dark, man.
We know how, we take that game and we put it into this game, and we don't fuck with cornballs. Nah. We don't fuck with sucker duckers.
No sucker duckers.
If we is on what we are on, like if you got somebody who's straight lying on you and you know they lying, I don't respect somebody who don't fuck with me because of that guy.
Exactly.
I don't. Especially if that means I don't even know. I don't even know what to think about that. I wouldn't let nobody who I know lying on my boy Daddy Rich be like, nah, he lying on everybody, so I ain't fucking with you. What part of the game is that? What part of the game are you standing on? I'm just asking.
It's definitely not principle.
It's not principle. Hold on, let me get my people.
We ain't with that over here.
We ain't with that, man. And I like you talk, like Daddy Rich said. That's what I've always been on, and that's what I'm gonna continue to be on. And I don't judge people until, I don't even judge them. I just move accordingly. Yeah. Because if you cheat and I don't know it, I will.
Oh yeah, it's gonna show.
It's gonna show, and I'm not gonna let Daddy Rich unless if it's dire, I'ma listen to what you say. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always listen, but if I have to figure it out on my own just to make things, you know, what you call it, equal on that person,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then I will, but I will always know what you said.
Yeah.
Because I can say this, man. Motherfuckers warned me about 25 to life. That's why you don't really hear me talking about Rob Soul too much, because it's kind of like, I don't know why I don't give a fuck. I don't even care that because my people were like, well, he the one who was saying this. Then I'm like, I still don't feel nothing from that. It just seemed like it stemmed, because this how, I can tell you why. I didn't know none of them until I knew 25 to life. 25 life in the game, so I thought those was your teammates. Them was your squad. If anybody said 25 to life in the game, I guess they're under you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So that's why I put it just on that guy. Like, that's you the leader.
Yeah.
So if you leading these people, I'm putting it on you, because you should be leading them good, Mr.
Yeah. Before you let your kids come off the porch,
You better let them
teach
know.
them the game,
You
man.
better let them know, look left and right.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
I-
it.
And
You
I
better at controlling your house.
and you should want
Run it.
to.
Yeah.
You should
yeah.
want to. That's why when we over here, it ain't about. I say control. Over here, I just want to be around the same type of thinking people on the same morals that I'm on, and that just want to fuck with me and believe in me and my blessing like I believe in their blessings that I see. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If we can't do that, if you don't see that I'm a motherfucking G at this promotion shit in St. Louis and beyond, you a retardo. Just like if I can't see it, you don't want to see it. Stop. Yeah, listen. And cause I'm just getting this off my chest, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you tried to stop me on every level. On every level.
Mm-hmm.
You tried to defame me. You tried to make it look like you're trying to, and you tried to make it look like Kick It was something, but all he was with me was somebody that I saw needed some help, and I came to help. That's what I do. That's what I saw. And so all I'm gonna say to people who listening to this on this motherfucker, we don't give a fuck about what you're talking about or what you're doing. It's been 8 years strong, and you tried every goddamn thing. It's not gonna work. Come fuck with us.
That's all, man. And with this conversation, we ain't shitting on nobody. We wish everybody well, but we will set the record straight. You know, when the information is less than facts.
Less than. Stop it.
Stop it.
And okay, so with that bit, what's up, St.
Yeah.
Floyd?
What
We
up,
ain't
Mr.
heard
Man?
from St. Floyd. What's
What's up, crazy?
Chilling, bro.
What's up, Rich?
What's happening, my brother?
Man, we ain't had Daddy Richard in a while. We clowning today,
Man,
bro.
yeah, man. We're celebrating too, man.
Celebrating and clowning.
We're celebrating peace and prosperity, baby.
Oh man, hip hop
All day
culture
long.
in its
Hip-hop
mind.
culture.
Oh
You hear me,
man,
man?
yours award about the boy.
Ooh.
We also celebrating the first ones that was created.
Yes, resurrection.
And what I mean by first ones created is through it all, my man say we wish prosperity. Nothing but righteousness, brother.
That's it, man.
Righteousness.
Yeah, baby.
And that right. I ain't even say to this. Right.
Yeah.
Right. When I say right, you only believe in what you know. So if you don't know God, how can you believe in him?
Man,
Yeah.
talk to
Say
him.
that.
I say that to the ones that do run something wrong or question what they did, then they go back and pray. See, I know I've been touched. I've been touched a long time ago, but I had a long time awakening. Awakening. Guys, my mama don't stop believing in me because you know me. You ain't got to believe in me because you know me. And I was, and I'm like, damn.
For real. That's real.
Damn. I ain't know if I wanted to cry or get mad.
That's hey.
Stop believing in me because you know me.
That's the humbleness of life.
Yeah.
That's the humbleness.
Yeah.
The motherfucker. Whew, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I done ran across a lot of artists. And what I mean a lot of artists throughout the city of St. Louis. And that's wherever I go, I run across artists. Wherever my feet step, I run across, that's through work or through everything I do. And that's before I came into the game and even after I came into the game, even still to this day, I run across artists. But I ain't never ran across so many artists not dealing with, but knowing my brother in amount of years, 2.5 years. And what I mean, I know a lot of artists because I can tell what you spit. What you spit. And I'm going to speak names. I'm going to speak names because you can holler at me when you come. 25 to life, I got much respect. And that's simply off the fucking fact your name's 25 to life. That's guts to me, bro. Right. Youngster. So if you either know what it is to get 25 to life or you was facing it.
Talk about it.
You was facing it. See, both my brothers was facing 25 to life. And even out throughout their years, they almost did it, bruh. From fed time to state time. 2 years of probation right back to the fucking feds. Now I got a brother nigga that died just because his brother, he was closest to his brother being locked up. So I respect your name. All I do is I give you my blessings and hope you lead niggas to not do 25 to life. To not feel like they want 25 to life. That's all. It's just love. And Rob, man, you do soul music, so I'm done with that. You know where you stand, bro. Yeah. And I'm gonna speak names because I see y'all. I was in a video. I see y'all. Right. I see y'all. And once I'm out here, I'm gonna continue to see y'all. I'm gonna continue. It's no hiding. It's no beef. It's no nothing when it comes to sing.
Or Tweezy.
Or Tweezy.
Yeah.
Nah, Sane is Tweezy. Tweezy is Sane. And let me say that. Yeah. Let me say that.
All day.
Let me say that. It's none of that. I ain't on none of that. I'm trying to reach where y'all want to be at. And that's where growing old to getting rich, bro.
All day.
And if I grow old, that means I'm rich already, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm rich already, family. Oh, I'm on some other shit. So, with that being said, I'm done, big bro.
Oh, good. We finna get, we gon' let me do this for you, bro. Entertainment game, it is stressful. It is, you know, you deal with a lot. You know, and it's just not artists, it's your family, it's people, you know, a lot of shit. With all this good shit, a lot of other shit happens while it's going. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta let it out, and we are the right people to talk about this shit because, man, it's the Philosophy Show. It ain't no smoking drink type, even though we do smoke and we do drink.
We do what niggas do. We do what black men do.
Yeah, but we don't name the show that. This is really, we talking about some real shit. But let me get to some questions, because you know I want to try to help what we doing. At the same time, you know, ask some real good questions. So this is specifically for our hip hop culture. And I want us to talk about the history of it a little bit, as far as what we know, not like what we experienced, not no past shit experience. But the question is, what's the point of our underground entertainment wise? Like, what is the point of the underground? What is the point to y'all?
Deep question.
Please.
I could say the definition of underground is the underground. You can look at it two ways, and it's the same way. You can look at it the ones that never made it, because believe me, Jordan wasn't the best basketball player in the world. The best one didn't ever make it. So,
and that's not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing. That's just the way life is.
Talk to him, bro.
That's life is. Jordan seen somebody that inspired him. That's what people don't know. Who was Jordan's inspiration? Who? Anybody else? Who was Jordan's inspiration?
From what I heard, I do know Dr. J. Dr. J was his inspiration.
His inspiration, and I could touch on that. Dr. J was the one of, if not the best big man in the game.
Yeah.
Julius Erving.
6 chips.
Best big man in the game. You know why he was the best big man in the game? Because he can hit from anywhere in the key.
Yeah, any yoke on you.
Anywhere in the key. That means dunk. I don't got. You already know he gonna dunk on you. That's self-explanatory.
All day.
But just an all-out ball player, offense and defense, Dr. J. And I know who he was because I can speak upon it. Mm-hmm. I always do research. People that don't know, I wanted to do things before I rap. Black men do everything. What I mean, black brothers do everything. I was cold at hooping. Cold. I go to your set, anybody's set, and all that. Cold at hooping.
Man,
talk that shit to you.
I miss hooping.
And talk that shit to you. All around athletic. Man. What I mean by all around athletic, bruh, if motherfucker got 10 to 20, 30, 40 bands right now, we can teach black niggas how to hockey. How to hockey. That'll put a whole different aspect in their mind. Cause they get to fight.
Wait a minute. What's the point of the underground culture?
Hockey.
Explain it.
Hockey.
We won't stick on that.
The underground culture.
What is specifically? What is it? What's the point of it? What is the point?
To recognize the ones that
didn't make it. Okay.
You know,
Daddy
where
Rich,
I sit, man, it's levels to life. So it's levels to hip hop. You got to start somewhere, and I believe the underground is where, when the labels stop doing artist development, that's where the artists start to develop themselves in the underground. But it's as I'm saying, it's levels to life, it's levels to hip hop. You don't want to stay in the underground. You know, you can if that's your ceiling. Mm-hmm. But it's about elevation. So starting somewhere, you developing your style, your sound, your cadence, all that, and you're a student of the game in underground. And that's what I see the meaning of the underground coach is.
Okay, so
it's picking up the basics.
So so from two angles, I see the end angle with you, and not specifically, but well, specifically to you, but not in a bad. I don't want people thinking this is negative.
Yeah.
But the end game, the underground is for people who didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Or who haven't been recognized or that type of shit. Yours, the beginning of the game. You go in there to figure everything out before it's training. So, what's wild is, man, y'all talking about it, because my thing is, to me, the underground is to prepare you for
the big time.
So, for me, it's like the underground should be a teaching thing. So you should have people in there teaching you how to, hey, when you come here, hey, you need this type of promotion. Hey, when you come here, you need to have your LLC together. You need to have your what's IRC on your MP4s or MP3s, my bad. So the name will come up and your album cover will come up, type shit. Though that not exploiting, not cheating, not using, and also don't forget about the promotional part of it. Teach these people how to promote. They said this is what I'm gonna tell anybody, and y'all know this. Listen, promotion. This is, if you know anything about what we doing out here, the social media. It's this personal shit that y'all on with this social media. Stop it.
Stop, please.
It's used for promotion.
Yeah.
Go, if you have not been raised in social media area. I have been raised outside the social media area and got grown and fucked with social media. It's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Social media is the best thing for promotion. I'm not. It's the best tool for promotion. Lay off the personal shit.
Use it for that.
Use it for that, please.
Stop promoting poverty and all this sucker shit, man.
It's not, and that's where we're going with all of this, man. So to me, if you're not, and this what I do notice, and let's talk about this because I think this the core part of what we talking about. We got people that's actually in the game that's not about what we about. They don't care about teaching nobody shit.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care about equal, like if I work with you, hey, I'm gonna give you what you need to get what you need to get, even if it's taking away from me, long as it's equal and it's worth it.
Yeah.
You gotta think about that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If Tweezy wanna get pops per se, and he don't want FMP on there, I'll pay $250 to get your FMP off my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then shit. See, that's how good it is. It's dada. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Damn. Now we good.
That's facts, man.
We should be able to work. If it's really for the bigger part of what we trying to do with the underground culture, because we can have an underground culture that propels some of these people that's not getting the proper promotion.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see that.
That's it.
So, if let's just say, because this how I've been fucking with the underground for a minute. Let's just say we wanted to propel an artist. Do we not have a big menu as far as the underground?
Mm-hmm.
We do. Do we not have the support. We do. Do we not have the promotion?
We obviously do.
We do. And do we not have the network?
We do.
So, with all of that being said, hold on. What the hell just happened with that? That motherfucker just turned around. With all that being said, bro, y'all just gonna have to work with me for a little minute while I don't know what happened there. That motherfucker turned. Do it like that. There we go. Alright. I don't know, that motherfucker turned. But, alright, so with that being said, all we need to do is what? Compromise, work together, make something happen. We got all the utilities to make that type of thing happen. But back to the question, back to the problem, do we have the right people in the right positions with the right morals and character to make that happen?
And that all comes down to if compromise.
You sure?
I'm positive, bro.
I think it all comes down to character.
Yeah.
Cause if you got the character, you will. That's just.
Well, I'm not arguing with you.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like the beginning is character.
I got you, brother. I got you.
If you don't have it,
I got you.
If you don't have it, you
If
don't.
it ain't in you. You ain't got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But
I got
please
you,
continue.
bro.
Please continue.
Cause I was saying finna go into
Get him, bro.
But
That's what I'm saying. Hey, my thing
gotta
is
say
to
that.
figure out this shit. No, and I do want you to. You ain't wrong. You're not wrong because it is. Because my thing is, if you don't got the character to, and that's really what. Because I want to get back. Because you are right. Don't. I'm not saying you wrong in no type of way. This is what I'm saying. Because we speaking from how we are. We do have the character. Yeah. So that's so I know exactly what you're saying.
you know where I'm going.
Exactly. So we giving you the benefit of the doubt that you have the character. I'm saying if you ain't doing it and you see it, we see it. I just asked y'all, do you concur with what he said as far as what I asked? If the promised land is laid out for you,
man, and you know, and character is a big thing with what you're talking about. You know, the problem is it's character in the way.
Woo. Hold on, I gotta do
Call themselves unofficial gatekeepers.
I don't even think they. Look, I'm gonna say this to you, Daddy Rich. I never heard one of them say they was gatekeepers. I'm just gonna be real.
It's the act of.
Not, I haven't heard them.
Gatekeeping. Caught in the act of. Let's just say caught in the act of gatekeeping.
Well, we creating our own gate.
Man, talk to him.
Real talk, saying.
And
Talk to him.
Same ain't been this way for a reason. I got brothers that die for this shit.
Talk to him, bro.
Died for so-called street niggas.
Talk to him.
So-called hood niggas. So-called my brother's keeper.
Man.
I'm done, nigga. You know what I stand for? You niggas lucky that I don't hold a chopper in my motherfucking car when I drive around.
Man, you hold a chopper on them lyrics, though.
Yeah.
You and I'ma say that.
Hand on that grill.
Man.
bruh, you niggas look, cause I'ma tell you, you niggas dying for nothing. You niggas are representing nothing.
Absolutely.
Nothing. And you can take it how you want to take it, but the streets last longer than you.
Talk to him.
Man.
Talk to him, man. These motherfuckers nuts.
The streets last longer than you, bro. They ain't built for nothing. They ain't built. This just what we live at, you know. And I say this because I know how it feels to beef across the street from a motherfucker. Just right across the street. No,
man.
Not right up the street. Across the street from a motherfucker.
You making me think about when I had to go to sleep.
I know how it feels to walk out your house and just living in St. Louis, just living in the Lou. I know how it feels to walk out your house and gotta look just to make sure a motherfucker ain't in the gangway.
Man.
Just to look. Cause a motherfucker watching. See, when I was young, people forget. It's always a young. I used to rap about free living. And what I mean by free living, motherfucker got this day. I know God to bless me because I've been living it to this day. Free living. Hey. I didn't ask to be here. It pay to be nice these days. It pays to be nice.
It do.
So when it pays to be nice, it's a fucked up world.
Right.
It's a fucked up world. So when you have to pay to be nice, it goes into direction that it's okay to look over wrong. Because you don't want to do the right thing. You don't want to know, damn, doing the right thing gon' cost me my life. Cartel life, any life, noble life.
Cost you.
Noble life. The noble life is, hey, I'm just trying to, make this bread work, do what I want to do, and if I help do with it, the noble life. It costs to live the noble life these days. Fuck what you think. It costs to live the noble life these days. This shit is sickening to me. And I'm getting tired. Well, I mean, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. I'm God's child. It's sickening to me. It really is. Because I done had my ups, my downs, my landslide, my this. I done tried to raise an own grown man in this damn world. But it's sickening to me, bro. You ain't. Go ahead.
Oh, well, just on that, man, because we keeping it funky, bro.
Keeping it extra funky today.
So, with that being said, because we are here to, provide some answers and some, what are we, and I hope you motherfuckers out there listening to this shit, because we are actually, if you don't know that we the wave and that we the ones that started all this good promotion shit, like, they wasn't doing this before Soulja by Blood hit this. All these flyers with everybody on them and all that shit, you can go look back. We started this shit. And I started it without doing events. Sorry, I was doing it before I was doing events. I was showcasing artists. This is what we do. This is what it's all about. So, my point, what we doing on this Philosofee Show, we trying to figure out, so what are we expecting from artists? What are we expecting from promoters? What are we expecting from venue owners? What are we expecting from PRs, ARs, supporters? We'll start with since I'm a promoter, I want y'all to start with the promoter. What are you expecting from promoters? What are you expecting from us?
I'm just expecting professionalism. It go a long way, and it's I believe in the trickle down effect. You know, if you professional and you handling business well, like I was telling you in our conversation, if you build, they'll come.
All day. Hey, we getting answers, man. Hold on, let me get this on. We getting answers. We need answers. Not all this bullshit like before you get on, I got to shit on motherfuckers trying to tell me how to do my job when I'm doing my job.
Stay in your lane.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. If you want to tell me what to do with my platform, pay me, bitch. That's what we call pay me. So, anyway. What are we expecting from promoters, fam?
The average person right here expects the promoter to bring him what he don't have. And that's in the local scene. They expect the promoter to get them known in the local scene. That's what that's what but a promoter only gonna do that if he believes in what you're doing. It's a business. You got, just like you got different type of prospects, you got different type of motives. And a prospect is somebody that you hope will turn out. A prospect is something that you hope will turn out.
Simple.
So, you only expect out of a promoter what you suspect out yourself.
Well, let me. So, do you pay a promoter to get you?
Damn right.
To get you known?
Damn right. It's like I'm gonna go into the movie shit. If you listen to Jerry Maguire, so Cuban told his ass, show me the money. Show me the money. But then again, that's football. You already got it.
And that's an agent.
That's an agent.
Yeah.
But what?
Promoter.
Listen. A promoter is also an agent.
I'm going to have to, as a promoter, I'm going to say I'm not an agent.
You're not an agent, but...
An agent is more of a manager. As a promoter, unless you paying me specifically to promote you, that's an agent.
Yeah, unless you...
Yeah.
And some agents don't get paid unless when the agent get paid.
Right.
But in a different aspect of U-turn, you promote out of love. You promote
the culture.
You promote the culture.
Yeah.
Correction. Same. He promote dumbass nigga same. I already know you promote the culture. You is hip hop. You do what hip hop. You do. You know what I'm saying? So don't get. Hey, it's vice versa.
Well, because I want you to answer this question.
What's up?
Because it's different promoters. You have event promoters.
Yeah.
You have a venue promoter who promotes a certain venue or promotes certain venues. You know what I'm saying? You have, and them pretty much here in St. Louis, those probably the two right there. event promoters and venue promoters, and then you got motherfuckers like me who promote the culture. It's a difference. You got podcast promoters too.
But that honestly.
So
that's what's actually fucking me up in the game. That's what my mind, cause I'm a saint. You hear my name. My saying is what it is. So, if we have those certain kind of promoters, and I look at you and I know that you promote what's right. You expect mainly food, mainly the culture. The culture. The culture means whatever's the culture.
Whatever's positive and gonna elevate what we're doing, even if we, like you said, even if we don't make it, or to wherever goal it might not happen, we're still producing that culture. Because you can still I don't know what people mean, and you can explain it to me in your words. I don't know what people mean by not making it, because I'm not looking to be a super out there artist right now. What I'm looking at is to create a structure in this underground to where if you want to get to this spot, cause I ain't really trying to fuck with the Illuminati. I ain't really trying to go that way. I ain't trying to get a what you call that, a big deal. I want to create a lane where we can be like right up under the radar, making that type of money. But if you want to do that, go ahead. We can do that. We can send you that way. Yeah. We can send you that way, because you know what? I got enough warning that I don't want to do that. You might not got that warning. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which, my thing is, you might make it up there and make it something different. I'm not that guy. I can understand that. I'm there to get you right there to the step and flip you up there. and we can reciprocate through that. You know what I'm saying? And I have no judgment on whatever the fuck you do, long as our business square. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it, as far as the actual inner, what we should do for the culture. So if I'm continuing to do that till I'm 80, 90, so I made it,
bro. Yeah. And kudos. And kudos.
Yeah, and like love. You're saying, everybody I made it ain't the same.
That's what it is, big bro, over there. Everybody ain't made. Do y'all hear what he said? Do y'all hear what Tweezy said? Cause I ain't gotta repeat it. I ain't gotta say nothing. Do you hear his goals? His morals? His value of what he lived for? Do y'all hear that? I ain't finna say nothing else. Bruh. Happy holidays, people. That's y'all Easter present. If you got an Easter present, if you expecting that shit as an artist, he's not expecting. Because what he expected, he's already doing. What he get from this, he already is doing. What he get out of you, he already doing.
For real.
That's a definition of dream, goals, and value. So you have to know what you want to do before you cut it. And ask a nigga what you expect out of it.
Man, talk to him, bro.
You have to know what you want to do, but how you cut a nigga and expect. Because when you expect, you only expect something out of a woman. I'm just going to keep it 100.
That's my boy.
We should only expect out of a woman.
Cheers to that.
And that's for any nigga, everybody that put that shit on Facebook about their baby mamas, about all of that. Since you want to go there.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah, it's like, bro. Like, come on, man.
We only expect out of our women. When you go inspect out of a grown ass man, out of a man, bro.
That's the.
Y'all eye to eye. Bro. We all men. The ones that as decks and everything. For us niggas that live, Larry Hoover ain't see his D's as his students and all that. He looked at him as a man.
Yep.
He gave him as something as we are the willing. Meaning if you're willing, you have a decision. And if you're willing, that means you look upon that all that shit was good. Growth. Like growth is growth. Like growth is growth. If you didn't get me, since niggas want me to like growth is like growth. Close your eyes, see what you're trying to feel for life.
Alright, man.
It's the philosophy with the
Bro.
council.
Well, I got more questions, man.
Yeah.
We on it. So, cause this is 2024 mama mentality. I remember a quote from my boy Kobe, man. Cause like I said, I learned from experience. I was a Kobe hater. And my thing is crazy because I don't even like Michael Jordan like that. Cause the only reason you gonna hate on Kobe is because of Michael Jordan at that time. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I knew. I'm like, okay, I had that hater quality. And my thing was, actually it was because of Shaq, because I fucked with Shaq. So when Shaq left, you know what I'm saying, he won the championship before Kobe. So I was on that hater mode saying, you know, Kobe ain't gonna win one without Shaq. And then I watched the game. I watched that series when he won the first one without Shaq. And he killed it. And that's when I knew, that's when I switched my whole mentality on shit. Like, cause I was a straight Kobe. I was a Kobe hater. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But I saw that game, bro, and I just saw how I'm like, and after that, I was a Kobe fan. Now he ain't he's probably the third GOAT. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, but I respect Kobe mentality. You know what I'm saying? And it was a quote. He was like, he don't want to be around lazy people because that'll make him lazy, and that shit's real. You get what I'm saying? So this question is, what's up with some people letting cornball shit happen without consequences? Like, and I ain't talking about smack a motherfucker, punch him in their shit, or none of that type of violent shit. Just a point of saying, dog, you on some cornball shit. Like, chill out on that. Like, dude, that ain't what it is. Like, what is wrong with checking people?
Because they don't know how to check people.
Hey, correction come out of love. If you're around people that ain't correcting you, they don't love you. Correction come out of love.
Man, I need.
That's what the Father do to us. And if you're around somebody who ain't correcting you, they don't love you. Get away from them.
Because if they love you,
love company.
Man.
If they love you, they gonna correct you the right way.
Yeah.
That's just plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? And correction comes with love. Lock. I reversed that. Lock. Correction. Love. Some people get in the mind state that they know that it's wrong, but they don't want to speak up. But sometimes that's all it takes. That's all it takes. As black people, and you can call us black, you can call us color, you can call us Negroes, you can call us whatever. But speaking up in correction, saying, hey! Just getting a little step above to what your correction means. You know, and I say that because honestly I feel, and it's like a burden that if I already corrected, but it was a burden on me because I feel like I didn't correct my brothers. If people listen to our shows, if you actually listen to our shows, because I'm gonna try to keep a long story short, because that's what I want to do to some of these shows, to make these motherfuckers. Hey, it shouldn't take an hour to get you correct. It shouldn't take 50 minutes to get you correct. It shouldn't take that to get you correct. Why do we have to fight to get you correct?
Right. Man.
Why do I have to run to the car and get my gun to get you correct?
Real talk.
A divisive strategy of the enemy.
Divisive.
Not to correct you.
Right.
So in hopes they can overcome you by keeping you in a low state.
Talk about it. Hey, I got a quote before we go into the break, and you ready for your segment, brother? Yeah. we killed this one. We're gonna get into some politics on the next half of the scene. What you were just speaking on, bro, before we get to the quote and straight out the book with Daddy Rich. Y'all heard of Uncle Tom's Cabin. And you heard of the phrase Uncle Tom, right?
Yeah.
Well, have you?
Not cabin.
You never heard of Uncle? That's from Harriet Beecher Stowe. She wrote it. Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Who?
Yeah. Harriet Beecher Stowe.
Yeah. Harriet Beecher Stowe.
It's Harriet Beecher Stowe. Yes, if I ain't mistaken. Look it up. I looked at. I didn't read the book, but I saw the movie. Because Samuel L. Jackson is actually in that movie, and old boy who played on Star Trek, the first black general on Star Trek. He was on there, but they did a documentary about it, like the real story of Uncle Tom, because we think of Uncle Tom as like Uncle Ruckus. That's Uncle Tom. So I actually went back and read the book and a documentary on what Uncle Tom actually was, and it fucking blew my mind. Kind of made me think a little different about the phrase Uncle Tom, because in reality, Uncle Tom was holding these motherfuckers to their word.
Exactly. It was different than what they basically taught us it was.
Yes. He was just basically thinking, just like, and I understand this, but I know you can do it to a fault because we do it all the time. We are thinking people are like us. And Uncle Tom was an honorable individual. And I don't, as a slave, I don't know how they could be. I mean, I can't walk. But from the way they painted the picture, he was getting fucked. But he accepted, I guess that's his fault. He accepted that he was a slave, so he was doing the slave thing. If he got bought, he want to buy his freedom. It's like this. It's us three in here. We got a family, right? Like our family, we're all slaves. We got options: run away or buy freedom. Which one we gonna pick? Which one you gonna pick?
I'm running.
He said he running.
I'm part Toby.
You running? And I'm gonna give you. I got your answer. I'm gonna give you something after this though. Go. What you doing? We got them two options: buy freedom or run. I go ahead. I'm gonna be with you running. If I'm thinking right now, I'll be running.
Pew. That's the difference between that and a mega.
I need.
I'm running.
Okay, now we running. This is what we thinking right now. Let's say we've been on this plantation for 5 years. You done saw 3, 4 black people buy their freedom. Buy it. You saw it. It's not a fake. It happened. Then what? Still run?
I'm a little ignorant at times. I'm a little ignorant at times. So
I'm just.
No, it's a difference, right?
Yeah,
it's a different scenario.
Yeah.
What we've been taught was what we've been taught. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you think people bought their freedom back then.
Yeah.
That was an option.
Damn right. Damn right. It's movies.
You seen it on Django.
About it. Yeah.
So my thing is, the Uncle Tom situation was one of those situations, and I think it ended where he had to run away. He had the options to do it though, like 3 or 4 times, and he didn't do it.
Wow.
Because his honor, misplaced, whatever you want to call it, is still the same. Hey, check out Barry Sanders' documentary if you ain't saw that. That dude, dog.
Where I get that copy? You look it up on YouTube?
Prime Video.
Prime. Okay.
Prime Video. Look up the Barry Sanders documentary. That is what you call moral humbleness, all that in one, Barry Sanders. Look at that, bro. And look at his demeanor when he's talking about it, and you know he's for real about how he didn't break records because he didn't care about records. Not that he couldn't break it. Not that he couldn't get in there and break it. He didn't give a fuck about them. That's just like an artist not giving a fuck about his lyrics if you lyrical. He was a running back. He could have smashed Walter Payton. He could have did it. He didn't do it. He could have did some other. He didn't even want the Heisman Trophy. If you look at it, go back and look at how he was looking. He did not want it. He did not care. He was damn near falling asleep. Why it was going on and all that type of shit, bro. All I'm saying is, you can be the greatest without tripping off a dumb shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying records being broke is dumb shit. But it's great people who felt that way and still are great.
That's it.
Nas.
Right.
Hey, all right. The quote, let me see. The quote for what we've been talking about today, man. Some people were only friends because you saw them 5 times a week.
Dang. Repetition makes it sense. Oh, wow. Dang. That's deep.
Hey, I call it the early beginning. Because that's, you go to preschool, you learning, you finding friends. That's when you starting to find friends. You could have been in any other preschool and it'd be some other friends. So that's all. You learn principles throughout your experiences, man.
That's pretty damn dope, though, when you think about it.
Man, it is. That's why I love it. I love life. I love, we're blessed to be in this time frame. I don't know how I be in whatever. I don't know. But I definitely never woke up saying that I wanted to be something else. Ever. Ever. So, hey, we doing what we do, bro. It's on you, Daddy Rich, man.
Oh, man. It feel good to be back, man, with my brothers.
Yes, sir.
Philosophy. We the council.
All day.
This segment is called Straight Out the Book. And today I want to say Happy Resurrection Day. That's how we celebrate it. That's what we known it as.
Oh, yeah.
And today I have Psalms 118:24, and it reads as thus. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
That's all bro.
Simple and plain.
Hey. This is my thing, bro. So, you don't even got to explain that. And that's one of the, well-known verses. So, if anybody was asked what verse, or if you read the Bible, what is one of your favorite verses, or you had to say a verse, that is one of the verses, they say that in a song.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's one of the rawest verses, too, because you have to, man.
It says everything. It speaks volumes.
Bro. Volumes, man. And all praises up, and I appreciate that one, bro. We about to go to a quick break, man. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna be talking about some politics, man, because y'all know an election coming up. And then we're gonna get it going, man. We finna go to that Triple D R&B. Jay Waiters, that good. I don't know, Waiters, man. I like this song.
Good, huh? She got.
She got that good. I know it's good. She got that good. I know it's good. Let me start off saying that it feels so good. The day I saw you, I knew it would. Rain down on me, I'ma make it fly. Hold me tight, let me feel that clash. You got that touch. It's just too it's time and space. Oh my God, I love the taste. Legs up in the air. I don't play fair with you. No, no, no. She got that good, good. I know it's good, good. She got that good, good. I know it's good, good. Let's role play. I mean foreplay. Sex games. I can be an usher. I'm talking my way, my rules, my side of the highway. Only gets better. It's pouring, it's raining now. I can feel it. The weather is changing now. I know I won't forget. Every time I kiss your lips, I'ma take this dive, baby, while rubbing on your thighs, baby. I'm sinking, 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 sinking. Call me Captain Hook, baby. She got that good, good. I know it's good, good. She got that good, good. I know it's good, good. Girl, you got that bomb, bomb, bomb. Girl, you got that bomb, bomb.
Good, good. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Michael.
Hey man, shout out to Jay Waiters.
Jay Waiters.
I'm still.
I like that.
I'm gonna say this out loud to you, motherfucker. Here you go, bro. I'll go get. Hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna say this out loud.
Yeah.
That was that Jay Waiters good. One of the
Good,
players
good.
from my peoples from Dallas, Texas, man, putting it down.
Dope, Jay Waiters. Shout out, man.
I think you scared one of our peoples, man, but you know, we ain't that 314 day motherfucker got a little in their feelings, and you ain't even say too much to you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I was like, you didn't even. We done had verses where I know I was on a mini commercial shitting, like talking big shit about who we was going against.
Hey.
I called motherfucker chicken Caesar salad and all type
Oh,
of
man. But it was out of the fun of the camaraderie too, though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't malice intended. So ain't no reason for people to play victim.
It's the sport, right?
It's a sport. Healthy competition.
Same. What?
If your soul ride, bro, I fucks with you. I fucks with you. I got faith in you. I sometimes niggas get passes, bro.
Hey.
I just wanted I wanted to see this happen.
Man.
Yeah, I wanted to see it too, man.
Bro.
So
I'm straight.
I wanted to see this happen, Rob. Nigga, fuck what you talking about. Country boy, nigga. Hey.
And ain't that what you expect out of a promoter to put you in that type of situation?
Yeah. That was a great situation.
I'm saying, was that not?
Straight up.
And then I ain't gonna, since we talking about it before we get into politics, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't listen, Wayne B. I appreciate you stepping up and accepting the challenge with my people, Daddy Rich. I felt like that would have been a great battle for the culture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when my peoples couldn't, when Saint stepped in.
Great job too, Saint.
Yeah, it just wasn't. Yeah, it was. Hey, I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro.
I wasn't stuck in if it wasn't big.
Nah, but my thing was, bro, Saint Floyd is fucking Mr. 314 Day, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you. I did not. It wasn't nobody. First of all, Saint Floyd was gonna represent Daddy Rich, period. Because if he couldn't have done it, it wasn't gonna be nobody except Saint Floyd.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, because as far as representing in these verses, y'all have represented as far as Soldier by Blood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all represented. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, Saint Floyd represented exquisitely.
Top notch.
Top notch.
Top tier.
G, nigga. Yeah. I was say nigga a lot. You know what I'm saying? This the utmost. My boy represented, and my thing was, I looked him dead in his face, and I'm glad he looked at me, and we had an agreement.
Yeah.
Realize no man does.
Yeah.
And it was astonishing.
Man.
I got to give it to I've been a guy, bro. I love him. That's my people's. That's a spiritual energy that I'm gonna say, and he is a young talented brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The way he judged that shit, man, if you didn't see it, take my hat off. Hold
Salute,
on.
man.
Take my hat off.
Salute to I've been a guy.
When
man.
that boy said, I ain't even have to judge that one. And I'm just saying what happened. That's all I'm saying. That boy said, I didn't have to even judge that one. Not the whole thing, but that round. Whatever that was, that to show you round.
Ooh, I show you.
Yeah. He was like, man, I ain't even have to judge that one. You know what I'm saying? So those
Great
the type
job,
of
man.
yeah. Let me get it, because we talk about the culture. You know what I'm saying? When we do these STL verses, which I still got to stack up on my boy Ghost X.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to see that one. I think I'm gonna buy me a camera for that.
Hey, and it's still slotted for, well, no, I think I took it back from 25 to life because he ain't answered yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we still got that stack out for another week for top tier individuals, because I still, if it's 2-3 of you, my boy Daddy Rich still.
Hey, man.
And I know Saint Floyd, I'm just letting y'all know.
Don't be
we
ducking
ain't
me.
Right. Hey.
I done said some names before. Don't be ducking me.
All we saying.
Hey.
We over here, we been doing these STL versions, and yes, you ain't gonna know the judging and all that type of shit until we there, because we don't know.
Exactly.
We do it once it's all together, and then we see what's going on. All I know is it always be fair. And if you bring your peoples, if that's what you're really about, because sometimes the crowd do vote. And if it's somebody that we challenging, we gonna have the crowd. Yeah. We gonna have the crowd vote on it. So it's gonna either be 2 judges and the crowd. I think I like that though.
Yeah.
2 judges and then the crowd vote too.
Yeah, that tiebreaker thing too.
Yeah, so
that'd be dope.
Come on,
and it's about
get
the culture,
with it,
man. I done had 6 of them.
Man,
come get you some, cause I still got at least 3 fingers to raise, and I done had 6 of them already. I still got about 3-4 fingers to raise, so I'm just with it. It's for the culture. I don't take nothing personal. I don't do things out of malice. You know, it's whatever. You know, as Tweezy say, top tier. If you think you that, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Ghost. Our battle still has, our STL versus still have 5,300 plus views.
Man.
You know, it's for the culture, man. And We went hard, man. Shout out to Ghost, man. I love it, man. It's hip hop.
Hey.
It's the most untapped, untainted part of hip hop too. You know what I'm saying? And thanks for everybody who come out, who supported, who watched, man. Let's get to it, man. I'm here for it. I like all the smoke.
Man, that is awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
So come with it, brother.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm waiting on you, Zeus.
Man, for real. Come on. Come fuck with us.
Do it for the culture, man.
Do it for the culture, man.
You know, we go back to the Salmonella Camp, Street Heat Storm days. Let's do it for the culture.
We all work with Rucker Puff, man.
Yeah, man. It ain't no malice, man. You know.
Right. Let's
Shout
just do
Bigger Brown.
Let's do square business. Let's do square business.
That's it.
And let us do what we do. We not
on the stage.
I'm gonna just say it like this. We're not little lokes. We know what we doing.
Yeah.
Treat us that way. And my thing is, if you don't want to, that's cool too. But we could help you out a little more than what you're doing. We just say we just want to help out. Come on over here. Get some of this promo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And put your pride to the side. Nigga, we winning over here.
Smoke
as
is
we
free.
do. Smoke is free. Smoke is free. And my thing is, if you're really about unity and you're really about the culture, when I'm talking about people looking like us for real,
yeah.
Why wouldn't you be over here helping this make it do what it do?
Yeah. Gotta get in on the cultivation part. You gotta water these plants.
Come on, and I'm culturing. I love my people.
See you sprouting over here.
All right, y'all. So the big thing that I be getting into it with, and I ain't gonna say too much getting into it with, but some good people. When I listen to like people like Ronnie, T Spirit. Like, if they bring something to my attention, Rayleigh, if y'all bring something to my attention, even if maybe I'm not on it at the point, if it's coming from y'all, I'ma do my research.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'ma trip off of it. You know what I'm saying? Yucca being, you know what I'm saying? I'ma try to, see what you're talking about instead of, especially if I don't know nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, the only reason, Ronnie and Rayleigh, they are big components of the Israel and the Palestine situation. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to my thing is, I am too. I don't like what's going on in the Gaza Strip and all that type of shit either, in the Palestine situation either. But me being in the military and all of this, I understand that, some people think that you can just stop doing shit or whatever they think the America can just do, or it's not like that. It's way more. It's not like what you think it is. It ain't. You can't just stop funding people and think that the world is just gonna move smoothly because you do that. You know what I'm saying? You are funding these people for a reason. You buy insurance for a reason. You pay your electric bill for a reason. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to foreign affairs, we have no clue about what we be talking about because you're not even in that lane. So when you say these outrageous things, we shouldn't do this, it sounds good, but it's really, you really don't know what you're talking about. You really don't. So, with that being said, my outlook on Israel, my personal outlook on Israel and Palestine is, Israel is controlling that over there. Whatever Israel allows, unless we want to go to war against Israel, unless we want to take them out and make that a situation, we only can do what we can do. We only can do what we can do. That's what.
It's very limited.
And I'm just gonna say this: if I'm America, you Israel, that's your house. It's only a limited thing I can tell you to do over there, to where oh, well, I'm just gonna take you out your house and put you somewhere else, and I do it. You're not gonna let. That's not gonna. So you get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You only can do what you can do with a whole nother person house over there. So, excuse me, man. As far as that being said, man, Biden on what Israel should be concerned with. I'm gonna play this clip.
What's happening is he has a right to defend Israel, a right to continue to pursue Hamas, but he must pay more attention to the innocent lives being lost as a consequence of the actions taken. He's hurting, in my view, he's hurting Israel more than helping Israel by making the rest of the world, it's contrary to what Israel stands for. And I think it's a big mistake. So I want to see a ceasefire. And I'm starting with a major exchange of prisoners for a 6-week period. We're going into Ramadan. It should be nothing happening, and we should build off of that ceasefire. And look, I've spoken with the majority of the Arab leaders from Saudi Arabia to Egypt to Jordan. They're all prepared to fully recognize Israel and begin to rebuild the region. And that's the focus. What comes after Gaza? What's next? It's a tough decision, but there's a lot that can be done. A lot that can be done.
So, this is the President of the United States talking. Now, and he's 81 years old, because I'm since people, I'm going to keep pushing this 81 shit, because y'all push this 81 shit like something bad. When I reach 81, I hope I'm near 99% of where he's at, as far as handling shit and knowing what the fuck going on. All right. So, with that being said, did you hear anything that he said was wrong? I'm just asking.
Nope.
Nah, bro. I sense in our president that we have today, and Joe Biden, that he's willing for compromise to help the situation.
This one good. For real.
War only happens when there's no compromise, or when one doesn't feel the same way one feels. Revenge only happens because one wants to make one feel like they didn't, like they felt. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So anyone that's wants to intervene and be an alliance on a politician tip, as a Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying? That's compromise. And that's compromise. So anybody that's willing to help the situation, and he's only helping this situation for the positive. You can't help.
Well, before my thing is strictly for the Israel part, because this is what it's about. Because people, I get it. It's a lot of people losing. It's
crazy.
Yeah,
it's
fucked up.
Crazy.
So, but my thing is to see it. It's just like if my sister is in a abusive relationship, I go over her, and this is simple. I ain't gonna say simple, but devastating type shit. I go over her. If I, check them on the first one, check them, and grab her, get her up out of here, because I got a family too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to kill them. I'm going to go to jail. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I check them, get her up out of here. She go back. What do I supposed to do? Israel is their own country, bro. That's all I'm, like, how much, take away the aid. So you take away the aid, right? Oh, don't give them the money. Like everybody say, don't give them the money. Do y'all not know that some of that aid is going to the Palestine? So if you take away the aid, you taking away that too. You can't just give it to the Palestine. Now you looking like you going to, now it's wartime.
You done chose sides.
You done chose sides. But you give it to them because you are allies. It's been like that. I don't know nothing about that. And whatever that is whatever it is. All I know is they're already entangled in it. This happened before we was even alive. They already entangled in it. You know what I'm saying? So, logically, how do you put that on Joe Biden?
You know, it's the blame game. When you know you outrun for taking that aid away, you got to have somebody to blame. The person you want in there ain't in there, so the person in there is going to automatically get the blame by default. What I hear is him trying to de-escalate everything, and that's what you did when you used the situation of, hey, I went and got my sister out and I tried to talk to the guy. You trying to de-escalate and keep it on a peaceful thing. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, to take it away, you hurting both sides, and you're not helping no more. You know, help is the aid. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, you got your own family, we got our own country, and there's things we are concerned about over here too. But here's the flip side of that, Tweezy, is they didn't take the aid away from Donald Trump. They helping him pay his legal fees knowing that he was wrong. But y'all still aided, and in law, aiding and abetting, but y'all still aided that. But in the same breath, you want them to take the aid away from the allies. That's going to hurt both sides. Because like you're saying, the Palestinians got to be benefiting from the aid being dropped too.
Yeah.
Unless.
No, it's written in the aid. It's actually written in the whatever aid we send to Israel. It's a part that goes to the Gaza. They call it the Gaza. It's Gaza welfare. It's strictly to help the people that these motherfuckers are killing. It is.
That's crazy to say. Take that away.
Yeah.
But yet you giving all this money to Trump for his legal fees.
Yeah.
In the same breath.
Well, we gon' and then man, I got some good shit for Trump. But before we go to Trump, I wanna fuck with my boy Biden, man. 81 years old, bro. I'ma tell you, I hope you hear me, hear us. We giving your props for who you are, bro. Hold on. I hope I did that right. So, with all that murking that Israel doing, Biden say it's a whole nother way that they could go about it.
It is a red line, but I'm never going to leave Israel. The defense of Israel is still critical. So there's no red line. I'm going to cut off all weapons so they don't have the Iron Dome to protect them. They don't have. But there's red lines that if he crosses, and he cannot have 30,000 more Palestinians dead as a consequence of going after. There's other ways to deal with the trauma caused by Hamas.
So, with that being said, y'all heard it come out his mouth. He ain't happy with the shit. And since I've been seeing it, he's been saying it. He ain't been like saying, oh, yeah, it's good. No, he been like, look, I understand they got to defend themselves. Like, you ain't, who finna let that, America not finna take We allies. Why would he be like take away the shit? He can't do that. He know he can't do that. That's number one. Number two, we're not without saying we're going to war. You get what I'm saying? Now, the Hamas did create this. Hamas did attack Israel. But I'm just going to say this when it comes to that. They know what you do. They know that you're going to do what you do. So they kind of doing it. Even though, I mean, well, I ain't going to say even though. It's fucked up that they would do that and they know that they finna kill.
Cause and effect.
They know it,
and
but
they playing it like a playbook.
So my thing is, why fall? It's like a big buff dude and a little dude coming up to him, picking on him, but he want to just get beat up so you can look like a lame.
The victim.
Yeah.
Victim's mentality.
So Israel, all I'ma say is to y'all don't gotta do what y'all do.
Y'all ain't gotta kill all them innocent people.
You don't have to do that. And if my thing is, if you know that we fought wars in Afghanistan, Iraq, where the enemy was embedded in the society, in the neighborhoods, and we didn't do what you are doing. We had guts enough to go into the cities and sift them out instead of just blowing up everybody. You lame ass motherfuckers.
That's not cool.
That's what you call it, cowardness. That you can't plant your people and train them up. Send them over to us. We can train them. We went in Afghanistan. I was damn near, I'm a military guy. I was damn near police in Afghanistan. We looked them, I could look in their eyes. And I didn't shoot nobody. I wasn't scared of them. I didn't know none of the language. All I needed to do was this. If you don't move your ass over that way, they move. They do what you do what you do. So you don't have to be murking these people like that.
It's just mass genocide.
Yeah, you a coward. And I'm sorry if I don't know you like that, whoever you are, I can't say your name right. I know it starts with an M.
I'm laughing.
Yeah, you a coward.
Is that Netanyahu?
There you go.
Netanyahu.
You a coward. Okay. Teach them how to motherfucking do guerrilla warfare.
Everybody ain't supposed to be in the same bucket.
You don't kill them people, man. It's more than women and children and elderly. Stop it. Stop it.
Y'all tripping over there.
You hear me? So I get why you mad, but we only can do what we can do. We only can do. Don't put that on Joe Biden. It's not on him, bro. That's on them. That's on those cowards over there doing that shit. I get it in the name of trying to kill Hamas. Yeah.
That's a cop-out, man.
It's always a cop-out.
Yeah.
But the blame is being placed. That's what happens when you got cowards in power.
Man.
But them, they allowing them. No, you have a bigger responsibility when you sit in that seat.
And damn right.
And that's what Joe Biden is showing. The responsibility that comes when you sit in that seat of power. It's just like, you ever been at a job, you like, man, this manager just...
Right.
And I made sure I wasn't that manager. It's things that's going to have to go because of the protocol, but it's how you carry it out. You can say the same thing two different ways.
You can.
I can say, get your tail up and work. Or I can be like, hey, man, we need to produce this, and this is the way we're going to produce that.
Mm-hmm.
Where we in agreement to carry that out.
How can we do this?
Yeah.
All day.
Instead of just boom, hit the button, drop the napalm.
Right, come on, bro.
Man, that's devilish, man.
Yeah, that's retarded, bro.
Come on. And I'm knowing you sitting in somebody's church service today. mass or whatever your religion is, you there today. But then once you leave that, it's like you wasn't there. Yeah. You forget and you go and just kill. Man, come on, man. Nah, let's watch the agenda here.
Man, it don't take more than common sense sometimes. It's just, look, only thing that could place or have a direct feature or taking more lives than 100, 100 plus, man, 200 plus.
They done killed 30,000.
30,000 plus. It's either listen. It's either war or genocide. And genocide puts you in a position to stand up for what's right and what's wrong. I don't give a damn who people say. This shit is stupid. It's crazy. Put me on whatever. I don't give a fuck. Y'all hear this shit? Do y'all see this shit? Compromise come with morals and values. You either want us to live on or live or be gone.
And that's the agenda. You want the land.
The land.
It was the same with the Indians.
Or whatever. Whatever you want. You either want us to be strong or be gone.
Submissive, the land or the labor for submissive.
You either want us to be strong or be gone. And it goes back with motherfucking, I don't give a damn about, okay, y'all fault. But when it all comes down to it, it comes down to a land.
Yep. And labor.
They need to motherfucker. It's about morals. Yeah, man. They neighbors.
Where is the moral compass?
If they killing people like that, that's retarded.
Yeah, man. It don't make sense.
But I want to go ahead and keep moving on because we already at 4 o'clock, man.
Oh, go ahead.
That's Biden, man. So we know where Biden stands on it. He don't like what they doing, but he can't really do nothing but aid them and aid the human, it was just on the tip of, it's called, I want to say the right name for it, but it's basically aid for the Gaza, for Palestine. So those two are tied together. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I want to get back to Trump, man, because I haven't been getting on, I've been talking my shit on Trump, but I have not been giving y'all the evidence to make me feel the way that, you know what I'm saying, I feel. You know what I'm saying? I did my history on Trump. Trump is something else, bro. So, we got Anthony Scaramucci and a couple of people who actually worked with Trump during his term as president. These people is finna let you know what they think about Trump. These not people that motherfucking
outside looking in.
Yeah, this ain't people like me who ain't never met them. I only doing my research on them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been around them. I only know what, you know, what was portrayed in front of me when I did my research on how he talked. Like I swear, I put this, you can ask my queen this. I didn't know the COVID was gonna happen, but I knew something was gonna happen doing his, I just knew it because I went back and I researched his philosophy. That's why I do philosophy shows. If you about your philosophy, if you truly about it, it's gonna work how you need it to work. His philosophy was always, he felt like depressions and all them type of shit, stock crashes, those was the best times because if you a millionaire or a billionaire, that shit don't bother you. You, the people that's gonna sink, you can come in and swoop that shit up.
High.
Bingo. Bingo. So I knew, I told my queen, like, I told him, like, something gonna happen. So soon as the motherfucking, and this on a low level, I'ma just say it, but this the only level I could think of on at the time. COVID hit. Doing Bush. I mean, not Bush, doing Trump. I'm like, what can we capitalize on? You know what I said? Mask. Mask was going like crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? And then what else after that? But just like just pretty much on the high level, entrepreneurship picked up. And where did it hit most? Queens. I feel good. I know I helped. It helped me. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Overall, it helped Queens, and it helped minorities. Period. You know what I'm saying? Going to where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't expect that. All they wanted was to grab up all the bullshit that they could grab up. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thing with going back and just I peeped his philosophy. And you can go back and look at this shit. Look at the Art of the Deal. You know what I'm saying? Go read that book. It says all that shit that he's done. It's all in the book. He didn't think that they didn't think that shit was, they went over our heads, bro. Cause we not billionaires. We ain't fucking with millions of dollars and billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't on that. But it said all that shit in that book, bro. You know what I'm saying? The dude, but we'll talk about that later, bro. With that being said, man, we finna go here. So
let's
y'all
get into it.
Yeah, I want y'all to hear this, man. Where we at?
Why you personally believe Donald Trump is such a danger to the republic if he's reelected?
Well, I mean, there's a lot to unpack there, but let me just talk about my colleagues and friends, because we're sort of like in this Trump recovery unit together, which would include Secretary Esper, General Milley, both of which will be speaking at my conference this coming May. It goes down to the temperament, it goes down to the lack of curiosity, and then it goes down to literally the meanness, and it goes down to the way he will hurt anybody and anything in his way. And so one of the big fights that I had with him in the White House was about the institution of the presidency. You know, we're there to serve the people. It's the only job in the country, as every one of us know, where all of the eligible voters get to vote on it. And therefore, you're president for everybody. Mr. Trump doesn't see it that way. Mr. Trump sees it as a self-aggrandizement, grandstanding position. And if you can make a little bit of money on the side, that's fine as well. And so all the policies that you're discussing today, they're seen through that prism. They're not seen through peace, preservation of the democracy, prosperity for all Americans, not just the friends of his that he's cutting taxes for.
So how does
it's all of those reasons.
How does that line up? It's
all of those reasons.
How does that line up?
So this is, so did you, I'm just saying. So did you, that's not somebody.
What we thought was put in words and very well articulated by that gentleman. It's seen, Trump viewed as a springboard. Not we've having pandemics and it's not good for the country. He's seen it as an opportunity. So which makes him an opportunist. At the highest level, though.
Not a business person.
Exactly. An opportunist.
Which normally come into con artists. Would you like that's
Biggie
what you say?
Pray on my downfall.
And then you said the highest.
At the highest level.
Which is a con. The highest level of a
straight con. Straight con.
So I'm just saying, these ain't people who, these people that serve with this guy. Okay, so now, for all you people who like voting for Trump, and I know if you know your history of America, and I know y'all trying to change it up. I don't know why you retorted or something. I think it's the internet. But we've never been allies with Russia, ever. I'm trying to think of if we were. I know since at least Reagan era, before Reagan era, we was not allies with Russia. We just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Even with the chase to the moon, we were trying to go against Russia. That's what we've been. We've never been that. We've never been friendly with Russia. Now, I accept that because it's like this. I just accept it because I'm in America. That's just what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, I have to choose a side. I'm in America. It's very okay. I'm don't fuck with Russia like that. Ukraine is in the war with Russia, right? And we, as America, was giving aid to Ukraine. That's what we allies. That's what we. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Okay, so now I know when Trump got in, the president of Russia, that was the first time I ever seen the president of Russia come to America and come to the White House, ever. And it was a closed door affair. We knew they was coming, but it was a closed door affair. Wasn't no video in there or nothing. So what the fuck was that? Then you also tried to, you also are under investigation for using the documents wrong. You definitely tried to throw people off the trail and hide them. Like you did this. You're under investigation for this right now. So with that being said, we want to ask Trump, why do you like dictators so much? You know what I'm saying?
Anybody who benefit off the con.
Off the motherfucking con, bro. So let me play this for y'all real quick.
Well, it has to do with the adulation. And so when you're in countries like that, they get prescribed adulation. You don't have the dissension that you get in the dirty democracy in his mind. And so he wants to be one of them. Make no mistake about that. There's an access of autocracy. He signals to those people every day. I would like to be the Vladimir Putin of North America. You've got Eurasia. She has Asia. Orban has a part of Eastern Europe. That's me. I'm in your family. I'm in your tribe. He signals that to those people. And he signaled that to his staff. This is the reason why 40 plus cabinet members and sub-cabinet members refuse to endorse him. They work very, very closely with him. He doesn't read intelligence briefings. He says ridiculous things in situation rooms. You're not going to get the generals to comment specifically about some of the things that he said because it's just so outrageous. They don't even want to be affiliated with what he said.
Look at these numbers, by the way.
And so that's the reason, Joe.
Yeah. Ex-Trump officials declining to endorse his 2024 run. If you are in the car right now listening, Pence, former vice president; Barr, former attorney general; Bolton, former national security advisor; Esper, former defense secretary; Mattis, former defense secretary; Cassidy Hutchinson, former aide; General Kelly, former chief of staff, his longest chief of staff; his former press secretary, Stephanie Grissom; Sarah Matthews; General Mark Milley, former chairman, Joint Chiefs; Scaramucci; Alyssa Farah Griffin; strategic comms director. I mean, we can go on and
it's very humbling to straight talk to them and understand like a motherfucker straight like I ain't trying to get no crib. I ain't trying to pay this. I ain't trying to do this. I can do this and be cool. So, yeah, I don't know nothing about that. There we go. But
we still celebrate.
Oh man, I'm feeling it, man. I'm on top of the world.
All around the Murray bush, the monkey taste the weasel.
But before we go to this next break, we do not want no Russian-loving motherfucking president.
Ditto, kiddo.
Yeah. And just do your research on Russia and how they colluded in the voting scam. Why he talking about voting shit. Russia fucked up some voting shit for real.
He didn't bring that up.
Yeah.
He didn't pursue that.
Nah.
Where the UK at?
I'm just saying, bro. They don't be fooled. But anyway, I think we good though. We finna go to this Stacks brother Elephants in the Room.
Philosophy with the council.
And we'll be right back. Man, we killing these fools.
Yo, DR. Diago. Oh boy. Oh boy. Think it's time we address. Oh boy. Let's address it. Oh boy. Room, baby. Yeah. Couple elephants in the room, man. For sure. Motherfuckers done did it. Did it. It's official. You address this shit. Y'all motherfuckers done. Stacks Brothers. Address this shit. They said I couldn't, I knew I could. They said I shouldn't, I knew I would. What's already explained should be understood. Me and my nigga good, it's all love straight from the dirt. Dug up from the lot in the hood. All this fly shit ain't come without hate. Lies, fake niggas and snakes, masquerading as your folk. Like you won't give them smoke. Fuck a toke, I ruin these clothes quick, take me for joke. Now they wanna holler my shit's dope when I had them high from the first quote. Think we ain't hear that bullshit blabber, idle chatter from the peanut galleries. Now these niggas on their knees from this anaconda squeeze, whispering please. Thought they knew me to murder, showed them friendship separated by 6 degrees. Tried to play grown men, product of black cavemen. No need to plead, let go, nigga, I say when. When the wind pipe no longer pipes win. When them pipes come out, they hands go up in the wind. Fuck friends, buffoons tie that like balloons, bout to get popped soon. Taking room for real goons who get it from the mud, but eat with silver spoons. My testament to niggas turn hoes was once glue. Lying ass, ratting niggas faking like they true. Claiming OG, really bitches, acting brand new. Niggas got a problem with me, address it. I spread flu. Let's take a head count and see how many threads they counting. Who really about what the fuck they yap about? Motherfucker. See, my mistake was time. Thinking that knowing niggas your whole life, and that time equates to honor and respect and loyalty. But a born snake, a born fake, can't operate outside this genetic code. That's not how they were built. If it ain't in them, well, what else would you expect from them? Chefing up this cook up, grind time, no look up. Look for me, I've been booked up, now I'm the big fish, they wanna hook up. Scene change when I pull up, scheme change like Mo Bucks. Lane change like hold up, used to know but now I don't know us. I got the glow like shown up, raw blue on my show chucks. Been dope since Robux, I'm in the psych ward because of go nuts. Slice of turkey like cold cuts, Mac's niggas couldn't hold us. Game changes like cold crush, got an appetite for this gold rush. Niggas thought it wouldn't be us, mad as hell when they see us. Mad cause niggas wanna be us, they keep praying hard to defeat us. Been counted out my whole life, raise the count on my show price. Fuck half, I want the whole slice. Judge me, I need 5 mics. Top tiers, my flow game. Spark shit, I'm like propane. Niggas are not who they proclaim, just ride the way to my flow change. Steady dropping like boom boom, passing niggas like zoom zoom. Doubting me is like too soon, the ways I make is like typhoon. Another level like Fo Show, I'ma always hit my free throw. Y'all boys niggas like Kojo, just mad we did it, no promo. Y'all cash the checks, we just stack mode, waiting to see how they act though. my stack broke. Looking for us, we passing them up. Wanna beat us, we smashing them up. In a 2C, the pop in the clutch. How you go low when our status is up? Ain't no need for flashing a buck. Keep believing in God we trust, cause he is the reason we running them up. Y'all left out, no seat on the bus. Yeah, there you have it. Let's address this elephant in the room. Real niggas do real things. Yeah, Stack Brothers, bitch.
Yeah. Stacks Brothers, bitch. Welcome back to the Philosophy Show.
Yeah.
Man, I know we've been everywhere today, but it's been a good, this year been great. And I gotta thank St. Floyd for the great grub.
For the vittles.
You don't need no gravy, goddamn.
I'm eat a little blessings with y'all.
Most definitely. I know I'm grubbing, goddamn. We after time. Yeah. Well, that's all right, man. We hit on all the subjects we needed to, man. Let me see where we at. I know we're gonna do expressions of a thug, but I wanted to ask this question, the question of your life. And I believe, did I get, when we asked DJ Tony Crush, did we get the answer or did we just have him answer it?
we got the answer there.
Bro. I don't think.
No, we did.
I don't think we left it on him.
Yeah, we did. And actually, he touched based on a lot of shit. Real talk. That day is, I ain't gonna leave stunt. If it ain't interesting to me, I ain't gonna sit still. But to keep me acknowledged and thinking this is legendary.
Mm-hmm.
St. Floyd was listening.
Man, I know I was.
Listening. To the point the show was over. People don't know the show was over.
Man, we just talked to him the whole time.
Exactly. The show was over. He was heard.
Man.
Questions was like eluded us. it eluded us because he touched based on everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It made all the sense. So,
lessons.
I'm going to ask y'all a question that I asked him. We didn't get the answer. Because I want to ask my grandma this. And I would like you to ask your father. And then let me know what he say. And same thing for any other elder. But what would you want more of the rest of your life that you missed out on in your past life? That's a deep question, ain't it?
And I think for the most of the elders, they'll probably say time.
Right. Well, I'm talking about for you, though.
For me?
Yeah, I want you to ask your people that, but I'm asking you today. What would you want more of? Not just time, like specific time, like
wisdom for me, so I wouldn't have made some of the mistakes I made when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? The time, energy, effort, money. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom, patience.
More wisdom.
Yeah.
More
patience.
somebody teaching it to you, or more you understanding it?
Just understanding. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I used to pray for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like you say, wisdom and understanding, man. And that would have saved a lot of heartache. Yeah. You know, a lot of do-overs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn, with you on that. That's a good one. Same Floyd. Wow.
Choice is free will, you know. Time is given and can't be replaced. So it's, when it comes to certain things, you have no do-overs. So you gotta recognize things for what it is. So patience and going to that question, when I say it ain't no do-overs, and ain't no, and choice is free will. We have those decisions, so the future can't relive itself, and I'm done with that.
I don't think I got an answer from that. But I mean, if that's where you want to keep it, I answer it. 'Cause what would you want more of the rest of your life that you missed out in your past? So, my answer to that is, I think more thinking about myself than trying to I ain't gonna say myself, because I think I was thinking about myself with that too. More thinking about building up my strengths than trying to build what I didn't have as a youth. You know what I'm saying? I think I spent a lot of my life trying to build something that I didn't have as my youth, that I felt I didn't have as my youth. You know what I'm saying? If I would have thought about more on my talents and the things that I know I do well, that the Most High blessed me with, I think I'd be a little further than where I am right now. I'm not mad at it, but it's just something that if I thought about it, that would have helped me more. I put a lot in trying to be a father and a good spouse, and I think I did that just a little too early. I should have focused on something. I should have focused on me a little bit more on something on another level than that. That's all I feel. On a real level. So that is what you thought. That is Question Your Life today, man. It's time to get up out of here, man. Happy Easter to those who celebrate it. Happy Resurrection Day to everybody. It was breaking bread down again with St. Floyd. The food is amazing as normal. I don't see, hey, ladies, bring your asses.
Better come get some of this Vittles, Jeffro.
I know it's the holiday today, but for those who celebrate the holiday. But this will continue throughout, until y'all keep letting us know that if you don't want it, then we ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing. I look forward to it. So bring your asses. All we ask is a donation, and then we looking to do it in other spots. So break bread and dine with my people saying Floyd.
Yeah.
Philosophy Show all day, every day.
It's the council.
Oh man, I'm feeling so good, man. Where we at? Let me look and see where we at right now.
And that was my expression of Doug. The future shouldn't relive itself. Big Brian catch me, but he laughed at me now.
All day. We're gonna play some videos, man, while we go. We just want to let y'all know, nothing but love. We do it for the culture.
Yeah.
I apologize. After that one clip, we was muted on here. Y'all didn't need to hear what we was talking about, but it's all good. Y'all heard everything else. We're finna go to that Miss Boss Forgiving. We're gonna do that Struggle by Tweety the Dime promo, and then that Big B, It's Okay. We'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We having a great day.
Man. A beautiful day.
Niggas fucked up, not wanna be forgiven. My heart is cold, niggas got me in my feelings. Niggas fucked up, not wanna be forgiven. My heart is cold, niggas got me in my feelings. I lost two brothers to some grimy ass niggas. Niggas think they got heart, minds bigger. Niggas fucked up, not wanna be forgiven. My heart is cold, niggas got me in my feelings. I lost two brothers to some grimy ass niggas. Niggas think they got heart, minds bigger. I keep an extra clip ready to pull the trigger. I put the price on your head and it's delivered. Then they gon' find your body floating in the river. That's what you get for playing Moni in the middle. I better ask some dough. She told me what I wanted to know. She took me to your house and then she pointed out your door. I said, is it the one right there? I told her, say no more. She said, please don't kill me. Said, I told you all I know. I asked her where he be at. She said, at the corner store. And after all that shit went down, he got a rental car. She said that he was going out of town laying low. I'm thinking to myself that I'm still gonna rock this hoe. Niggas fucked up, not wanna be forgiven. My heart is cold, niggas got me in my feelings. Niggas fucked up, not wanna be forgiven. My heart is cold, niggas got me in my feelings. I lost two brothers to some grimy ass niggas. Niggas think they got heart, minds bigger. Niggas fucked up, not wanna be forgiven. My heart is cold, niggas got me in my feelings. I lost two brothers to some grimy ass niggas. Niggas think they got heart, minds bigger. Niggas wanna be forgiven, it's a given. The only reason you ain't missing, you in prison. I'm waiting on this conviction, you've been sentenced. The evidence and the witness say you did it. You tried to get the charges, Mr. Judge, you wasn't hearing it. From the records, I can see you like the penitentiary. I was hoping, praying that they re-listen your ass again. Say that you get higher, they say you like that Fanny fan. You niggas fucked up, now wanna be forgiven. You left the witness on the scene, you ain't no killer. And I can't get them back, but I can fight for justice. And if you ever see the streets, just know I'm coming. Niggas fucked up, now wanna be forgiven. My heart is cold, niggas got me in my feelings. Niggas fucked up, now wanna be forgiven. My heart is cold, niggas got me in my feelings. I lost two brothers to some grimy ass niggas. Niggas think they got heart, minds bigger. Niggas fucked up, now wanna be forgiven. My heart is
man. It's gonna be hard, so I'ma go ahead and let them know a little bit of something. Put them in the mind. They don't even know I'm a real nigga. So, real talk, I'ma go ahead and let them know a little bit of something.
I swear they don't know the struggle of a real nigga. So much stress it'll kill you. When you're real, they don't feel you. Your baby mama on your ass, cause she all in the feelings. All this whole kid and wish when you're real, they think about killing. I swear they don't know the struggle of a real nigga. So much stress it'll kill you. When you're real, they don't feel you. Your baby mama on your ass, cause she all in the feelings. All this whole kid and wish make you wanna stop dealing. 1979, cause she all in the feelings. All this whole family shit make you wanna stop dealing. 1979, some nigga was cracked out to a family of hard stress made me real till I blacked out. Don't run my prisons hella somewhere out there wonder wild sport. They find me stressed out deep till I blacked out. Show my prisons hella good. You wonder what I have. They threw me in dirty games, being soft came out of shore. My teeth is razor sharp and my paper I have scrapped. It's a dirty game, being some murders that I survived. Picked up my gun and my paper after my strap. What about these fake murders that I survived? I could have been in jail or one day check my pay. Cause living on these LBMs, taking half my check. Well, I shit, this hard shit, stack my legs, even rolling double, taking half my check. Well, I shit, this hard shell, only time will reveal. Walk in my shoes, look dirty, yeah, the struggle is real.
Man, I just want y'all to know, y'all can get through with everybody over here. Struggle.
I swear they don't know the struggle of a real nigga. So much stress it'll kill. When you're real, they don't feel it. I swear they don't know the struggle ass, cause we all in the field. So much stress it'll kill. When you're real, they don't feel it. Your baby's mama on your ass, cause she all in the field. So much stress it'll kill. When you're real, they don't feel it. I swear your baby mama on your ass, cause she all in the field. So much stress it'll kill. When you're real, they don't feel it. Your baby mama on your ass, cause she all in the feelings. All this hoping and wishing make you wanna stop dealing.
Well, we've sure got big ass problems.
Yup. Can you believe these big ass prices? Doesn't bother me. I got a big ass secret.
What's your big ass secret?
Every time I fill up, I add this little gas pill and I get big ass savings.
You get big ass savings just from using that little pill.
Even with that big ass truck. And when I help other people get big ass savings, I make big ass money. So you get big ass money helping people get big ass savings with that little gas pill. You got a big ass tank?
Honey, do I have a big ass tank?
Oh, yep, you do. You definitely have a big ass tank.
Yeah, I do.
Look, this is what I got paid last week.
Wow, that is big ass money.
We're planning a vacation with our big ass savings and that big ass money.
We could use some big ass savings.
And some big ass money.
You probably won't have it perfect. You'll get to the beach and it'll rain. It's okay. Hour later, the sun come out.
Yeah. Gonna have some fun again. Yeah. All right. Shake it, but don't break it. Put your hands on your hip and let your back go slip. Shake it, but don't break it. Put your hands on your hip and let your back go slip. It's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay. Help's on the way now. There's a way out. What I pray about is it's okay.
I make my family tighter. Granny sugar bad, man, daddy's off rider. Cousin got hepatitis. Me, I'm out of it. Ain't a whole lot funny. Went from being all good to back to borrowing money. Never thought I'd borrow sugar. Shame is a thing that hard time will do to you. Guard the mailbox on the first, we gotta go to church. Mama frying fish, smell the sit on my shirt. Hood is still cool, heaven is so close. Hell is too hot, praying where we not. Satisfied for citizen, got the courage to finish. So far from timid, the sky's the limit.
It's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about, it's okay. It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about is it's okay.
Somebody pray for me. How'd you come to this? Life can take you on a trip that may be hit or miss. Friends are good faith, kids are grown and gone. Good or bad, nothing ever lasts long. Shot a crown, hoping that it knocks me out. Life seems empty without a screaming crowd. I feel abandoned, but I'm gonna keep on acting. No matter what happens, I'm gonna keep standing. They can't kill my spirit, God got my soul. Hold on tight, not gonna let go. I've been so kind, I deserve better. Having a hard time, but keeping me together.
It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about, it's okay. It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about is it's okay. Say hey, say oh, 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 yeah. Say oh, oh, say hey, say oh, 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 oh. I'm so glad, trouble don't last always. It's okay, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about, it's okay. It's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay now, it's okay. Help's on the way now, there's a way out. What I pray about is it's okay.
Louis Wood. Louis Wood.
What's up, Witty World? Science and 93.99. Floyd Board. St. Louis. You know what it is. I love my city. We got it going on. Plus we grind every day. Got them cartons. Even got the blue, block to block, corner to corner. You know how we do it. Grind every day. That's what it is. I call it home. Floyd Boy, I miss you drop. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. From the city where the good die young. Where it's easy to catch a slug in a hood play gun. Where it's easy to catch a case anytime, any place. And the real can't relate to all the hate and the fake. How much money can I make? How much
Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my city. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my city. My home. St. Louis, my home. St. Louis, my
St. Louis, my city.